Tonight, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 3 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Back to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee. Here's Cam Akers. We'll get this up to about the 44. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. There's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. They'll look to throw here on first down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run here with Akers. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plan's for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And you don't see the fake field goal often. Here it works for a touchdown.
And sometimes you see it called in the biggest stages. How about a couple of years ago, Packers-Seahawks, and the Seahawks trying to rally? Fake.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Flush to his right, and that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. He's got this, complete to Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Akers, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Going right back to Akers. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Cam Akers, a 6-yard touchdown run, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's time.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. He finds his man, complete. That's Castro. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. They'll look to throw again. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Lions extend their lead yet again.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is
the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Castro. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Castro. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw here. His throw caught right around the 6. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 2-yard touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he Takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
A give running right is Akers.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
DeAndre Swift
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Lions continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. And they're like, oh, my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44, Herbert. He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Steps away to his left. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Look at the spin. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Rolling to his right. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And another juke.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And quickly they get to the line. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Thompson.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Herbert on first down now. Look at the big fella go. And they are going to score again. Yet another.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 9 yards that time. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. They juked him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Knight.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10.
Laviska Shenault, the intended target,
but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
The punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown,
34 yards.
And the Lions are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like Sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the Sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. Whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes going to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Knight. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He finds his man, complete. It's Knight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing now is Mahomes. He gets this one to Johnson.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Connection made with Chenault. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
It's caught. It's Chenault again.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
1 quarter in the books. 8-3 our score.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
And that one off the mark. A little late with the throw.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 2. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line.
On the give, this is Akers. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game as they have taken the lead. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2.
It's a run with Akers.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now Mahomes. He finds his man complete. It's Knight. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Again, it's Johnson. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Now here's Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From 3 yards out.
And the Chiefs have yet again retaken the lead.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Second and 3. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Finding Williams once more, complete. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want to. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They'll look to run with Akers.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out as his guys have now moved out in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point.
So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long range. Looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds. The line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. So the drive there took 6 plays, and the end result, a Detroit touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He finds his man. Complete. That's Knight.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Johnson's got it complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Mahomes to throw. With a catch made by Johnson. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Working from the gun, Mahomes got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes to throw once more.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Forced out to his left. And this one's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
He finds his man complete. It's Castro. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
They'll run this with Akers. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Back now at Ford Field.
It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. They'll set up a throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get... feet down. This will wind up incomplete from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Swift. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Lions are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes going to throw.
Over the middle, he's got Chenault. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and 2. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Cam Akers, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Knight. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open, puts it on the carpet, it's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes.
This is Shenault on the receiving end.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Connection made with Shenault.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Mahomes firing complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Knight. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are an extra point away from going up by 30. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always is